Well, that's it. That's it. Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 8. My name's Chris Johnson.
My name is Marquetta.
My name is Maymond Targaryen.
I am Pat.
Nabi.
Rana, House of Muhammad.
Hey, nice. That's a good one. I like that. So look, we've been super excited for this. I've been moving furniture all day. I'm kind of wired because, you know, when you get all those endorphins going, you just out here wilding out. And I'm really excited to watch this episode. I think the thing is that I'm just really tired. And my body won't let me.
It seems like
You're
at that
about
point.
to crush.
I'm gonna
crash.
I'm gonna go home and
I'm gonna hit you so hard when you
slap
fall
happy.
asleep.
I am slap happy.
Yeah.
My plan is to, after drinking the Celsius, to go home and I'm gonna take a bunch of photos for our OnlyFans, but it's gonna be Game of Thrones inspired. I'm gonna be a dragon. And I'll be up until like 5. And you guys will be like, why are you so tired? But look at these sweet, sexy dragon photos I made last night.
Are you gonna wear my wig?
I'm gonna wear your wig.
Hell yeah.
All right, so last episode,
The
fights, did it officially begin? Blacks versus the Greens?
Yeah.
My bad.
happened?
I mean,
Yeah.
there was
The
a
lines
shot
were
of
drawn.
them. It was pretty.
Somebody in the background like moved over to the other side.
Yeah, that was funny.
Did everybody went at home and watched it again like that's last week?
No.
I just watched a bunch of breakdown videos.
I watched I watched all of the inside the episodes.
yeah.
I need to go back doing that. Stop doing that.
But like one thing that came up that Daemon and Rhaenyra's wedding, the way they did it was like a traditional Valerian style wedding, and they did it fast because of Viserys.
Well, you saw with their like crowns, the headgear they had, and the
Yeah.
blood and everything.
like they're tasting each other's blood, becoming blood, like each other. Yeah.
You know when you don't want your dad to find out you're marrying your uncle, so you do it really fast.
Do it really fast. That's the only way to do it.
this
But-
will kill Viserys
Yikes.
for sure.
I
Yeah.
hope Viserys does.
At your
survive this
sister-in-law's
season.
funeral.
If there is indeed a time jump, there's no way he's alive.
He's gonna be alive.
I want
Watch
him to be
alive.
literally bones with the crown on, and he's just
Watch
like
him be
I didn't know there was gonna be
marionette
a time
puppet.
jump.
I had no idea
If I
either.
see him, I'm gonna be like, "This is what are you drinking?"
Yeah, but they also said like the whole theory is going on. They apparently changed Maester. That's why he's doing so well because the Maester was trying to poison him, and I didn't see the Maester change
No, I didn't
because
see
that
it
happened like I don't know when the hands got changed because I guess the Maester before was working with Otto Hightower. I don't know. These
Fucking
are fresh,
Otto.
all theories that I'm finding out, so I'm curious to see how that goes.
I was kind of wondering if Alicent was poisoning him. I know that she would be the closest to him and it'd be easy to do. She doesn't have that tendency in her. It doesn't feel like, and she hasn't like leaned towards. I would expect Laris Strong to be doing it for her.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's about to.
But like, but like it feels like it's like him dying is going to be in her best interest.
I don't think she wanted him dead
That's
in the
so
beginning.
sad.
Maybe now, but like in the beginning, she was like loyal to him. I would say.
Loyalty,
just scared.
loyalty.
scared little birdie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Well, listen up. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to join us and support the Normies over on Patreon. Also, guess what? We got a bunch of people watching us live on Twitch right now. It's a subs only watch. If you guys want to watch us next week, go over to our Twitch, subscribe to it, and then you can watch along with us. This is how you get the uncut first. Fastest as like possible.
Live, uncut. Yeah, I'm excited.
You got enough energy for me to.
I'm
It's
pretty
not hitting
sure
me like that,
I'm
man.
gonna have
Drinking
to
this
drive
fish, I
home
wish.
because he's gonna fucking
You
die.
have to. I can't believe Otto Hightower's back.
I can't believe this guy likes Otto Hightower.
Like,
He's
how is he
I
back?
don't like him. I just understand Team Green. You know
Well,
what?
there'll probably
Fine.
be a new bloodline now that
I'm
they've got
Team
married.
Green, but I reserve the right to change my mind based upon new information that becomes
Flip
available.
flopper, get out of here.
Well, hey,
I mean, you gotta. That's
know?
how you live life.
I feel like, real talk, I do feel like Rhaenyra and Daemon need to do something actually bad. You know what I mean? Like, it feels
They
like...
just did.
They killed the
They
fucking
killed
guy.
somebody.
Yeah, they killed the guy.
They killed
the son. They killed the
He
husband.
didn't
Oh, come
die.
on.
He didn't kill his wife.
No, I'm saying they killed... All right, he killed his wife, but like them as a team, they haven't... They feel too clean for me.
They did. They killed the wife guy.
They killed the one. They killed a guard. All right, and right now I'm being
Nobody
I'm being
killed
petty.
anybody.
They killed a fucking guard. They need to
about?
do something bad, like kill a kid or
That's
something.
the guard. They
Bad.
killed the. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they didn't kill him. They just killed a guard,
He's a bad boy.
and he killed his wife. And yes, that is bad. But I'm saying them as a team, they need to
That
like.
is true. That's true.
They need
Chris.
to do something kind of Game
Chris,
of Thrones
yeah,
dirty for me to be like, ooh, I don't know if I
yeah.
like them.
I feel like they
Actually,
have.
they haven't. They haven't.
They
Chris
are
is
doing. She's taking the succession of the crown with illegitimate children. That's
Oh, no, that's not
that's
bad.
pretty
That's
Game of
not bad.
Thrones.
But that's not
That's not bad.
Pretty
together.
Game of Thrones.
I don't give a fuck about nobody's blood. I ain't no. I ain't
Well,
no fucking.
it matters in this
She's
time and
living
world.
her hot girl summer.
It matters
Leave
in this
her
time and
alone.
world.
We all want to fuck our uncles. That's all I'm trying to get at.
This summer was very long, okay?
The long summer. The long hot girl summer.
summer.
Hot girl summer.
Let's go.
Patel. What? Patel's working on this?
Oh shit.
6 years.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Yes.
My lord husband, Maester.
6
Oh,
years.
6 years.
Will he live?
He's still alive?
The wound was severe, but the greater concern is the fever that followed.
What
He's
happened?
fucking
Cloris. He's dying.
dead. Dude, if I was Rhaenys, I would burn everything to the ground.
We may greedy ship to find him gone. And who will take the driftwood throne? I am the sea snake's own blood.
None can take your words for treason.
But what of the Valarian line? Is it to be snuffed out? Driftmark is mine by all rights.
He ain't wrong.
And while I should like your support, I do not.
Ooh, that's a threat.
Whoa.
That's definitely a threat.
But he
That
ain't
was the
wrong.
treason. Shit, who's the crown?
Cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
It's the queen.
Woo.
Which one?
Well, you know which
I
one.
mean, it's Allison.
You know which
His
one.
team is green.
That was a lot of work
She said it's been
said.
6 years since she's seen her husband. He just fucked off for 6 years.
So
I mean,
it's 6 years jumped then.
Well, 6. I don't.
I mean, we saw Corliss.
We
when they
gotta
got
assume that
married.
the show's telling us he's
Yeah.
been gone for
Yeah.
6 years because he dipped out after all this
He's
shit
the
happened.
leader of the Navy.
I mean, look at the granddaughter. She was clearly older, like by
Yeah.
years.
So it must be more than 6. If
But
not
like some of the
6.
pictures I saw would make me think it would have been longer. But yeah,
Because they were young when the Aegon got his eye slashed.
Oh God, no.
This is Spidey yet.
Stop.
Yeah, it's Spidey.
I'll make you heard you joining us soon.
Ew.
Is that dragon shit?
What the fuck?
Ew.
What is that?
An egg.
Oh,
Oh.
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 Diamond.
Well, if he's grabbing an egg,
Really?
you already know why.
So I thought she wasn't gonna be able to have eggs anymore.
Well, they're having probably kids together. And you
No.
put an egg by the crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is this Vagar's egg?
We don't know whose eggs they are.
Syraxis.
Nice.
Oh, those are the
I thought it
3
was
eggs.
Aemon.
3 eggs?
I think those are the 3
Yeah.
eggs.
Meister Kesimadas, Sir Masters, and Drift Makot, Abrasman Bela.
This is mom.
Yo, I can't read that, man. You gotta. Fuck, come on,
It's
man.
the information probably about the sea snake from Bela.
Yeah, it said Raymond. That's all I saw.
Dranyot. Dranyot.
I don't expect you to learn High Valyrian in a day, Jace.
A king should honor the traditions of his forebears.
How many bears?
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy.
Oh shit.
Your niece has flown to court. Surely she cannot be planning to back him.
No. Whatever disagreements we may have had, she's not cruel.
She believes we had her son killed so that we might marry. And my father.
Where is he?
God rest his soul?
weekend at
Or
Burning.
bedroom?
What choice do I have?
What the fuck? Is he dead?
Weekend at Bernie's,
He's
y'all.
still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh yeah, Viserys has to be the biggest joke of this show.
If he's alive, he's gonna look like an expired Slim Jim.
He's gonna look like the one banana that you're going into the banana bread, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's on a deathbed.
Yeah, he's alive.
Most
Otherwise,
likely.
we'll be at the war.
He's been on the deathbed since episode
Otherwise, the queen wouldn't be ruling.
Yeah.
She's probably holding court for him.
3. We getting applause?
Nope.
Welcome back, princess.
What's with the mood, man?
Yeah. What's happening?
I would say it's nice to be home, but I scarcely recognize it.
Oh. Oh yeah.
What?
Like the iconography is different. It used to be like full of like dragon motifs, and now it's like the religion.
Your guests have arrived, Your Grace.
I trust they've been welcomed as befits their station.
As you instructed, Lord Hand.
Wow.
Petty. Fucking petty.
I do beg your pardon, my lords.
She pregnant as fuck too?
Greet our guests.
Is she?
No, I was wondering. I thought, table reveal, she's gonna slide back and be.
A matter has arisen that requires your attention.
Whatever it is, Sir Eric, you need to wait.
I was about to say, is that cold? Like that just
It's about the prince.
Father?
Dude.
Are you fucking serious? What do you look like?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Let this man
What
die.
have they done to you, bro?
I reneged my banana joke. This is sad.
Yeah.
It's me, my king.
No.
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
You won that 4 years ago.
Oh, no.
The fighting is new. You want to affirm your position for Lucerys.
Don't worry about it, man. He's
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
They have a baby?
maybe she was pregnant. Remember,
A legitimate
little bit ago.
Targaryen.
And it takes a while to get from place to place.
Who is that?
Oh.
This is Aegon.
What?
Oh.
That's only going to confuse him.
It's for Sarah.
They had twins.
That's wonderful.
Legitimate Targaryens. Fuck them other kids.
Now that is a name fit for a king.
Still got jokes, old man. I see you.
My tea.
What's in the tea? Who's feeding you the tea?
Is it Mocha the Poppy?
Yeah, it's spawn painkillers. He's don't need that painkiller. It's spawn pain.
Look at his finger.
Milk of the Poppy is like straight narcotics.
Just heroin drip.
Yeah.
I understand you found yourself in some trouble.
I asked him to stop. Your Grace.
Oh my god.
Truly.
Fucking Louis C.K. out here.
Was it Aegon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an Aemon.
It has to be Aegon.
I mean, they're all adults at this
Or
point.
Aemond. Does she know her kids are evil?
I'm so scared right now.
I know.
Yeah, she's dying.
I don't know. It's like it could go either way right now.
She's
I'm just
dying.
like my heart.
What are you worried about? You were alone with the prince, were you not? And though I believe you were not to blame, others might not be so trustworthy.
That's fucked up.
Turn the gas right the fuck on.
And you know what happens to girls like that.
Disgusting.
Oh my god. She's like blackmailing her.
She's gaslighting her.
Wow.
Oh.
Are they all drinking the same shit?
No, this is for
Plan B.
This is the moon tea.
Oh, I thought it.
What? So she got raped then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he just jacked off in front of her.
No, not Louis C.K. actually.
No, he said Lucy.
That's what I thought too. Because the last time we saw him, he was beating it.
There was enough contextual clues.
He was like 12 when he was beating it.
Yeah.
Now he's an adult.
There was enough contextual clues there, guys.
Yeah, it was. But you know.
I did not know.
Bro,
Yeah, me
but
too.
you better go like slap your son right now, dude.
It
Aegon.
Aegon.
It's always Aegon.
Yeah, big ass motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Something happened.
Oh my god.
Look at the shame on your wife.
He looks like Harry.
On me.
Wife? He's
Wife.
married?
Yeah.
You are no son of mine.
Damn.
Good job.
I mean, you raised him.
Have you seen Diana? She's supposed to dress the children.
Helena's children, probably.
Oh,
My God.
God damn it.
What happened?
He married his sister.
Yeah.
And they have kids together.
King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last.
Yeah, you don't say.
And the advice of the maesters.
Oh, the maesters. It is they who keep him addled on milk of the poppy.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him without it,
Did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen Heldra?
to remind us of a higher authority.
Oh god.
Hey, dude, this is tight as fuck. This is how it all dude, this is dope.
Yeah.
But be assured the Father is just and commands me to forget the accusations you have held in this room today.
Whatever.
Oh, not the little smile! No!
What? I just.
Yeah, that little. Ooh, that's nice. I ain't mad about that. Who are these kids?
These guys.
Those are
Rhaenyra's kids.
Rhaenyra's
So
kids.
funny.
These are-
Jake
It's
and
stupid,
Sarah.
dark
These are
dog.
the strong.
I'm staring at her.
Fuck them.
I feel like these kids are gonna die eventually.
Yeah.
Because they got actual Targaryen kids now.
Uh-oh. Aemon.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, shit, he got moves.
So Kristen's still around?
He
Yeah.
hasn't aged.
Yeah, why are they not aging him at all? Bro, what happened between him and Aegon? How did Aegon, it flipped. He was the runt.
Yeah, he wasn't right.
That thing made out of plastic, bro. You gonna take his fucking head off.
Oh!
That was sick.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, it's a different actor.
No, I think the same actor.
it's-
No,
It's
same
the
dude.
same?
It's the same actor.
Wait, what did they do to him?
Holy
It's something different.
He looks
Crimson
psycho.
Chin looking ass.
The
Velaryon?
oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
What's happening?
I mean, they're coming here to talk about who's gonna run
Oh,
Driftmark.
shit. The brother.
Vaemon. This motherfucker looks nuts, bro.
He does.
He looks cool as shit.
He does, but he looks also like I want to see him in a fight because he kind of looks fucking crazy.
He will kill whoever comes
Yeah,
in front
he
of
can
him.
fight.
How did
God.
One-eyed
And he has a
motherfucker.
Vagar.
Shit's gonna go down tonight.
He gonna fuck shit up.
I don't know that Rhaenyra's
like-
kids don't look like they can fight though.
I feel like the strong children are gonna die.
Will you want a child at the command of the greatest fleet in Westeros?
We must, of course, act in the interest of our subjects.
Really no. Really no.
Might I speak to the princess alone, Rhaena?
Rhaenyra, Rhaena, and Rhaenys.
Confusing as fuck.
They all three probably forget their own
Aegon
names.
and Aegon.
So there's no confusion.
Viserys and Viserys.
Also Daemon and Aemond.
You intend to advocate for yourself?
I hope so.
That's what
She
look
should.
at her.
I mean,
Yeah.
next.
Team Rhaenys.
It is a trap. Set by the queen in the hand, I'd wager.
Yeah,
to
this is about to be
proclaim
some
my
red
son
wedding shit. I swear to God, there's gonna be a fucking massacre.
I did not order his death.
But you married your uncle that same day.
Opportunities, you know.
Back Luke's claim and let us betroth Laena's children to mine.
That's by keeping the line.
Baylor. A generous offer.
Wait, marrying the
But it's
kids?
mine,
For a
bitch.
desperate one.
Yeah,
What does it
desperate.
matter?
I reject.
You can bargain with me all you like,
But I know what you done.
but tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow, and I must stand alone.
Damn. So I can't get caught up in whatever shenanigans y'all are about to do. But it's very obvious y'all are about to do some shenanigans.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that would make them, like,
Bruh.
not even cousins. They're like second cousins.
Cousin, brother, uncles.
Doesn't matter. Nobody is anybody's brother or sister.
Their family tree
You
is a
either
pretzel.
wife or husband or you
Yeah,
nothing.
at this point, it just hurts the brain to think about it.
Like literally, either you married or you're fair game.
Put him out of his misery. That's all I want for Viserys.
Nah, he's
No.
the only one that's holding shit together as a whole.
They
Otto will
can't
take
because
over.
then, yeah, Hightower will fight.
The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true? I thought I wanted it.
Don't say it.
I mean, it's making her miserable.
Literally every choice she makes in her life.
It's a heavy one.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Man, if I was this rich, I'd just go chill somewhere.
Just fuck off.
Yeah, man. Fuck all this power shit.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me.
How? He can't
He's
talk.
like, I've done all I can.
He can't move.
Oh my god, you guys.
Where is Allison? She didn't even sleep in the same room anymore?
Probably not.
They never did.
She never did.
Well, that's right.
He called her for the snoo.
Oh
God. Damn near a mummy at this point.
I want to have supper, Otto.
I think this is his last supper.
Later tonight.
His last supper. He's dying today.
I want us to dine together.
One last time.
Trying to keep it together,
I
man.
think that not to be wise, your grave. Man, I don't know if I want to get that old.
I mean, you are gonna get that old, bro.
Due to modern medicine, you will probably never be a mummy. I think.
Yeah, you be
I think
okay.
it'll be fine.
It essentially is Weekend at Bernie's, just way sadder.
This is making me so sad.
He's gonna thug it out.
Yeah, he died today for sure.
Look at how skinny they made him. It's just crazy. It's really good CGI. Also, the actor's killing it.
He's good.
As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this and all other
Man,
matters.
Don't sit on that. Ugh.
you think anybody's just like accidentally tripped and died on this thing?
Yeah, they weren't worthy.
When the doom fell on Valeria, our houses became the last of their kind. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon.
Do so them in the courtesy of allowing his to be heard.
Very simple shit.
I mean, that's,
She said, shut the fuck up.
I mean, yeah.
I humbly put myself before you as my brother's successor.
You may now speak for your son, Lucerys Velaryon.
Oh dear God.
Let's go.
I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago...
Here he
this-
comes.
Oh
He's
shit.
fudging walking.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
He decked out too.
Yeah, shook it.
Good.
Bro.
It's gonna take him 30 straight minutes to get there. This is boss as
that's
fuck.
fine.
Wait on him.
Just say your words.
He looks like an enemy type from Elden Ring.
Did you guys expect this?
Just like, did you not give
He's
him
like, bro,
enough
did no
milk
one
to
tell
pop
me?
in?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
It doesn't prove that. Oh.
Let's go with the gold half of the face.
Nice.
I think that this is his last statement he making.
Shit, this doesn't show that Rhaenyra's his fave. I don't know.
When you're hungover as fuck, you gotta drag your ass out of bed to go to work.
See, she was a good wife. Should go help his ass.
I do it for you, girl.
My only child.
It is really strong that he's like, I got out of bed for your ass.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Get off my seat, motherfucker.
Nice.
They're like, damn it, fuck, shit, fuck.
God, this
Powerful
guy,
shit.
This guy's
Somebody just
literally
help him
killing
before he falls on swords. Oh.
Yeah, but make sure he doesn't fall on the swords. Yeah, you know.
I think it would really undercut the moment to be way too funny if he fell on the swords. I think
Yeah,
he'll get
I know.
his ass
Can
up
you
there.
imagine?
Oh, he crap fell. Come on, please. I don't know, man.
Yeah, help.
Okay.
him. Oh.
Some strong family bond shit.
I mean, end of day, yeah, they're brothers. Oh.
I'm gonna die in this chair. This is it. I'm not,
I think so.
I'm not moving.
I think so.
It's kind of crazy how much he's grown on me, like as a character, just in these moments where he's just.
I know
like,
you in the beginning season, but we hated him. We didn't like him.
I do not understand why petitions are being heard over settled succession.
Still talk that shit, old man.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters.
Gang shit.
Oh, she added both of them.
Yeah.
I heartily agree.
Let's go.
Check.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's like, shit, I'm off the hook.
Again. Still talking that shit.
Let's go.
This kid ain't ready for it, bro.
He's gonna get ready.
The new babies have their half siblings married to each other.
But you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Valari?
I guess he's not wrong in that. He's a true blood.
Not allow it.
Damon's about to put a sword through your back, but.
That is no true.
Oh, we're going here now.
Viserys is my true-born grandson.
You may run your house as you see fit, but you will not decide the future of mine.
I think Damon's about to put
Doesn't
it
look
back
like I
on.
did. You
Boy, you're not
Not in
making.
front of everybody.
You're not making it out of here, dog.
Don't fucking say it.
Her children are bastards!
Oh, you're dead.
And she is.
Well, that's it. That's it.
Damon,
The shoe
slice
drop.
him.
The shoe.
Dracarys.
Bro.
Have your tongue for that.
Oh, shit! Oh,
He can keep his tongue.
Nice.
He likes it. He likes it.
Girl, was his tongue hanging out? Too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was the cleanest fucking head cutting therapy I've ever seen.
was.
That shit was butter. What the fuck?
Damon's like,
Valyrian
say
steel is.
it. Say it.
What was it? Dark sister, black sister.
It cuts clean. Well, Allison, is that what you wanted?
You know what's wild? It's one of them things where it's like, if he would have said that and been able to walk out, like,
Yeah.
no one's worth a damn, right?
But I mean, he couldn't call Rhaenyra whore while Damon's just standing and watching.
Bro.
What the
Dude.
fuck?
There's some Midsommar shit, bro.
It is.
It is ill luck to look upon the face of death.
He cares little whether my eyes are open or closed.
Damn.
I mean, she lost her
Damn.
daughter and her son, so this ain't
Yeah.
really shit.
Husband.
And husband and brother.
Did they say the husband was
Brother-in-law.
fine?
No,
Oh, no?
we don't know. We don't have an answer yet. He could,
okay.
I bet he'll probably die.
or if he's fine though, that would really be like, damn, y'all did all that for
the
nothing.
Valyrians.
We have never seen Seven Sisters before.
Oh, look at this. It's Lynn's work
But
Also-
Arya was. This was Arya's job.
at
Back
the
in
House
the
of
day.
Black and White.
Yeah, but I mean, them actually at work.
Here it is.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
family dinner now. Let's go.
Last Supper.
Like their uncle just died.
I'd be like, how come every time all of us get in a room, someone gets grievously injured?
Allison is always like moping. Her face is like forever moping.
Yeah, I was like, are you blinking? Oh.
Oh, what was the painting between them? That was probably meaningful.
Oh,
It's King's Landing.
King's
I mean,
Landing.
it's literally in between.
Oh, that's sick.
Poor man.
Oh, that's sick.
Makes more sense.
He was the shortest one. How did he get tall?
I know.
Bro, he just grew up, bro. He grew up crazy.
He hit the gym, and Aegon.
But tall.
Aegon kept jerking off.
How good it is to see you all tonight.
He's so pure. I can't.
Prayer before we begin.
Oh my god.
See, like, y'all praying now? We pray to dragons.
And to Vaemon Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
Not a family dinner. This is Thanksgiving. It's just already turned up, bro.
A toast to the young princess. Here, here.
Oh.
Future Lord of the Tides.
They are not ready for that post, bro.
How the act is done.
Shut up, Aegon.
I had to put your cock and all that.
You can play the gesture if you wish, but hold your tongue before my betrothed.
Calm down, bro.
You didn't eat yet. Where are you going?
He's about to make a speech.
Oh.
No, please no.
Oh no!
No,
don't do it! No, I don't want to see it.
How are they gonna eat after this, bro?
Oh god.
Fuck no!
Why would you take it off?
Just trying to prove a point.
Tonight, I wish you to see me as I am, who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you.
Bro, the fact that you're walking right now is kind of a miracle.
He looks like Gus Fring.
Behold, the crown cannot stand strong at the house of the dragon.
The
who
skeleton
remains divided.
talking.
If not for the sake of the crown, for the sake of this old man.
Then bury the fucking hatchet, y'all. Damn, don't do this.
I love my father. No one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Unless she was trying to poison him.
And for that, she has my gratitude.
She's like, damn it, I gotta make one now.
Yeah, I know. She's like,
We have more in common than we sometimes allow.
I mean, y'all have a shit ton in common.
You will make a fine queen.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's go, baby.
Good.
I mean, it's the
Good.
kids, y'all. The kids are the ones who are all fuck ups. Hopefully they
Yeah.
fall in line.
It's too happy.
I know.
They're doing it for him.
Yeah, they're doing it for him. After it's done, it's over.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer.
What the fuck?
But is to be well satisfied. All you have to do is ask.
Oh,
Be cool.
This guy is
Be cool.
such a
Be
fuck
cool.
boy. You guys all heard it, right? I
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She's like, what's happening?
It is the kids. The next line is fucked. Well, it's because you get stupider with incest, so it makes sense.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond, I hope we may yet be friends and allies.
How did Aegon turn into that?
I mean, yeah, technically they are his uncle.
Guys, have you never seen a little kid get big?
Nice.
I would like to toast Vela and Rhaena.
She talks?
It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
She
She's
just
talk about that.
She just
really
says
hurt.
things.
She has
yeah.
dragon
Yeah.
dreams. She sees the future.
Yeah. So maybe,
She was talking
well
about
then,
Aemond, I think.
maybe Aegon's gonna get drunk and do something dumb.
Yeah, Aegon. She was talking about her husband.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Aegon, stay put.
Or get drunk and do something dumb.
Oh.
Because I don't care if you dance with my sister, bro. If this episode ends without anything bad happening, I'm gonna assume the next episode is just heads on pikes.
Yeah. I mean, Viserys gonna die in the end of it. Seems like.
He's taking one last in and he's out. See.
This would be the best time for him to die.
Yeah,
with
he's
all
dead.
of his family.
Yeah, he's right here. He's gone. Deuces.
This is the as good as it's gonna get.
No.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh, but it would be so sweet. You better all hope
It's a
you get
perfect death for
him. With every single body you love around, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damon knows it.
No, just let him stay.
Some shit's about happening. These two been eyeing each other, bro, like crazy. I wonder what the fuck's gonna happen.
He took his eye and he's just waiting.
He's gonna kill somebody. He's about to do something fucked up. I just know it. Yeah, you're dying, kid.
Look at that. Like how did he?
Here we go.
Final tribute
I don't want to be here anymore.
to the health of my nephews.
You're gonna kill them.
Yeah, he's gonna kill one of them.
To these 3 strong boys.
Oh.
Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh my god.
Ah.
Go to your quarters. All of you go now.
He kind of reminds me of Damon.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Damon.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
Before kids kill each other.
I'll return on Dragonback.
The king and I would both like that.
Fuck Otto. She's big, like old enough to not be under him.
Otto might go clean off on her.
Also, she did raise the kids to be like
Otto's
this too.
like
She did.
She did. So like, I know we really can't on the kids. They're literally raised to like.
Oh,
she's still around.
Hey, if you come back to the, you know, you gotta pull up on your old main squeeze.
Quite a night at the castle, Sims.
No.
Oh.
Oh shit, she got
Who that?
snitches.
What?
Who?
Is that Twyla? Tyler? Taylor?
Tyler.
Oh, the lady who knows about Aegon's fucking.
Yeah. Fucking.
Bruh. What's her game?
She got all the secrets.
Is
She the little finger.
Is
with
that
the barker.
rat ever gonna come back into play? Is my question.
Probably right now.
He's dying right here.
I want him to. I feel bad for his pain.
I'm sorry. What do you want it to do? If I believe it to be true.
No, he thinks it's Rhaenyra.
Oh no.
The ice and fire.
It is true. The prince.
Prince Aegon.
Oh God, this is gonna be some miscommunication.
Cold. In the dark.
Well, that's it.
That's he fucked it up.
Oh no.
It is you.
Oh no. This is some Robert Baratheon shit, kind of.
So is he lying?
No, it's
No.
just miscommunication. He thinks he's talking to Rhaenyra.
And she thinks talking about their son Aegon, not like the other Aegon.
Oh god.
Not his dying breath, bro. No.
Don't fucking die.
Now she thinks that she's like chosen.
Yeah, like the king told me last night.
And she's all religious too.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Everything was going so well.
I'm sorry. If the words of a dying man who's this deep into dementia can sway you on how you are gonna live the rest of your life, you already wanted to do that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking up Poppy. True. You were just looking for a sign at that point then.
Not necessarily.
I understand, my king.
No! She is loyal, like Rhaenyra said, loyal and devoted to him.
She was totally fine before he
What
said
is that?
anything.
What are we
It's
looking
not
at?
something
It's a
she
sword,
saw.
cat's paw.
Cat's pain. Cat's pain.
Bro, I love that. That's just like the central MacGuffin.
Why is he alone? Why is nobody with him?
No more.
This guy deserves an award.
He really does. The actor's killing it. I really hate that she let him die alone like this.
I know.
Oh.
Oh my
God.
Bruh.
Hey, stop the mouse.
At least it's with Emma.
I think that's
So
the same.
I'm just shitty
Yeah.
that Allison heard that wrong.
Pause it. You didn't pause it.
I did pause
You did not pause it. Can I go pee before we do a discussion?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's so sad. Everything was going way too well. And then it all fucked up.
I'm
Plus, well,
personally
man.
shook.
I wish he was just not talking at that point then.
Yeah, but he was
Well-
high though.
Oh man! So from the top,
So much happened.
Yeah.
is Corlys alive?
I don't. I think
Wouldn't it be wild if he was, and they were like, all that shit was unnecessary?
Yeah.
He was like, where's my brother? And they were like, he is in a
he
pile.
won't be alive for much longer though.
Yeah.
Like if he's gravely like his days
Yeah.
are numbered.
'Cause, like, even that
it doesn't
one
matter
guy
either
said
way.
that.
Like the succession line is going to come into question. at
So
some point.
his brother technically was not wrong.
No, he wasn't.
Like
Yeah.
like after this, like there's no more Valyrian true blood variants. Like he was just trying to protect it.
But
There'll
look, if Rhaenyra and
Bela.
if Rhaenyra's kids with Lore, Laenor were going to be legitimate, Jace with her his daughters will be also legitimate. So House Valyrian will still be around technically.
It'll be
but I want true blood though.
Yeah, it'll be half Valyrian because like Targaryens and Valyrians getting together is technically like true on both sides still, but since they're strong,
So they're going to be 1 quarter. That's it. 1 quarter strong.
Yeah, but 1 quarter is gone. Like you
Look,
just you had
that's a big deal.
Dude, that's a big deal. Like think about you. Hell yeah.
But-
75%. You just wiped out 75% of your race.
But bear in mind was like
we can't look at this show from a 2022 perspective.
Yeah.
he did say those words during funeral. He was all talking about like pure blood and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, the end of the day, if you're gonna live in Westeros, you can't just keep on having a pure blood. That's why everybody don't.
That's why the Mad King went mad, bro. His blood was so pure.
And what they don't know is you get stupider with more incest.
Yeah, that's why we have Aemon and Aegon who's doing stupid
Well, listen,
stuff.
if we're going by Game of
Aegon
Thrones,
isn't a child of incest.
yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
if we're going by Westeros
True.
rules here, then let me put this out there. The motherfucker with his head on the floor is the one who lost the argument.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Westeros dictates that. Y'all can say what you want to say, but when it comes down to it,
You can't. That was a classic mistake of like telling your plan before you do it. It's like you should have just walked away and then been declared war from a distance.
yeah. I mean, I feel him though because he was shitty, and I'm one of those people who's like, when we're all like actively not saying the thing that we all know. And he's just like, look at it! I'm gonna fucking look at it! And they were like, well, cool, I hope you enjoyed saying that because you got about 10 more seconds to live, bro.
That is really wild. Like everybody in that room was like,
Yeah. I mean, it's the same scene in the last episode too. It's like everybody understands it, but like nobody should say it. Like you shouldn't say it.
Even the kids know.
Yeah.
I think that despite what Rhaenyra, it's so complicated because like, what else could she have done? She did try to have kids with Laenor, but like now that like this is like an open secret, like she's kind of setting her kids up for like imminent failure.
Yeah.
But
She
like,
has
what
to
else?
lie,
What else?
though.
What else could she
I
have
mean,
done?
she was also set up for imminent failure by being made heir. And so
Yeah.
she's like, I'm just doing what my family does, which is putting people to be heir that everybody's going to be upset about.
I would fuck off.
And she said like that burden's so heavy on her too, but like now she's stuck with these choices. Unfortunately, she has to like like watch for their honor. And I really like that Damon like watched for his wife's honor too by slicing that head off.
He said he was just like, say it.
Say it.
No,
Say it.
go ahead. I want you to say it. We both know it's going to say it.
Because like he wanted to
Say
take him
the
out
words.
too. It was like guaranteed to be able to kill him,
Yeah.
take him out, kind of thing.
Well, once the king was like, I'm going to have your tongue for this, Damien was like, well, that is all clearance I need to fuck you.
Corlys needs to be alive to know what
But
happened
he's
to his
not,
brother.
dude.
And then that he could throw a hole in chair and wrench into it. And he's
gonna
like,
pop off.
He's definitely not dead though. That's
Corlys
slashing his
needs
neck.
to be alive for
But see, that's what I'm saying is
I
like,
don't
it'll
think
be.
Lord Corlys will do anything though because he did wanted Luke
That's
to be
true.
on
Yeah.
throne.
That's
He was
true.
even Rhaenyra was saying like Rhaenys was also saying that they're not legitimate. He was like, it doesn't matter what hair they are. It's the name that matters. So Lord Corlys will be fine.
Yep.
But I think I'm sad at the Rhaenys because now she's technically alone. She's literally standing alone there.
I mean, no, she aligned herself with the
Rhaenyra and all them,
the
but
heir
like,
to the throne.
yeah, but she's still like.
And I mean,
she's
she
herself.
she placed her bet on the brother of current king and his daughter, who's his wife, and
Yeah.
also named heir. I mean,
pretty
I
strong.
think her bet is pretty strong.
She was hella smart to
not
add the
alone.
second kid too. Like
I mean, technically she is. I mean, she aligned herself in one point, but she does stand there by her like alone because she made those connections for in favor of Rhaenyra. That doesn't mean that she believes it because Rhaenyra technically killed her son, so she's not gonna forgive her. But she just have to play politics.
I would also like to point out, and this is my hot take. People with kids come at me. Alicent's a bad mother.
How?
She raised a rapist and a fucking crazy person.
The guy's not a crazy person.
Are you sure he's not? Because he kinda seems like a fucking crazy
Not
person.
the rapist guy. The guy was.
The guy in the eye patch.
Yeah.
Amen. Look, I like him. I like his character design. I like all that. But he also looks like he's going to set a baby on fire as soon as he gets a chance, bro. He saw a man's head get cut off and he said,
yeah. He's just teasing. He was like, "You may all be strong," and then the girl was like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
That was hilarious. I loved it. I
toast.
liked that. There was nothing wrong with that. Like that was just.
They made toast to bake a
It
peas,
was-
and all of a sudden he just jumped.
It's a little jab. It's like this motherfucker tells me get your George, you close track.
No, that's not a jab.
Treason.
That's treason.
That's
There's
not
a big
jab.
difference.
Especially when like King Viserys is like,
Alicent is what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah. Look, let me put it this way. When me and Marquetta have kids, if you ever question the validity of who my kids are, like
Well,
that's not a
obviously-
jab. that's a oh, okay, so we going out back then.
yeah.
but it was kind of unfortunately he started pot again because he saw Alicent and Rhaenyra. She's like, "Oh, you're leaving so soon. Don't leave." Like, there was a reconnect there for blissfully 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm still just baffled with like how Aemond and Aegon grew up. Like Aegon was way taller. I know things changed, but I feel like Aemon stole all the protein in the house. He just took all of it. Like,
You never knew a kid that from like you knew like in school was like, damn bro, you're tiny, and you see him as an adult. What the fuck happened?
He got taller. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, but you can say
that
like it
makes
looks
sense.
like Aemon has been working out, right? He's been learning all the like that. We could see like he's been learning all the swords play. Where Aegon has just been drinking and whoring
Drinking
around.
and fucking.
Yeah.
So if you are working like you hard like exercising and stuff, you will grow taller.
Yeah, but
and
exercise doesn't
will
make you
build.
taller.
It
Bro.
might like build.
No, exercising literally, I mean, won't make you tall. You work as much as you want to get taller. But still, like, you guys are talking about kids growing up. I literally this weekend just saw a teenager who I saw last fucking winter, and he was shorter than me. And I just saw him right now, less than a year later, and he's taller than me. Fucking kids shoot up. This is what they do.
Yeah, that's like you never came back from summer break and like the kid in your class is like 10 times taller than everybody.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about him. Aegon married his sister. Can you imagine being the mom and just being like, "Oh, you brought a nice girl home"? Just kidding. It's my daughter. Both of you guys came out of the same vagina.
Why that even happened? What
Yeah.
was the point of Aegon marrying Helena? Because it doesn't justify, like, it doesn't make their house stronger. Like, you're not bringing more political houses in it.
I think the little girl was so weird that they were like, "We can't marry her to anybody but our brother."
It was brought up episodes
I can
ago
see
too,
that.
though. Like they're like, one of us is gonna have to marry our sister. It was like
No.
already kind of known.
Oh, I guess what
She
it
was
made
already
sound like
betrothed.
that they had betrothed them.
Yeah.
Aegon and Helena were already betrothed. But I guess the part that I don't understand, I don't see why. Was
Yeah.
it just, did Alicent just marry them off so Rhaenyra couldn't put a proposal again? So it was like, oh, you can't do it.
I mean, although Hightower did say Rhaenyra could marry her little
it's
brother.
just what the Targaryens do.
Remember?
We'll say it again.
Hightower, when he first came in after Viserys had already married Alicent,
yeah.
he was like, well, you could
Marry
betroth your
Rhaenyra.
daughter to your youngest son. And he was like, the kid's 2 years old, bro. What are you doing? He's like, I'm just saying.
No, that makes
So, I mean-
sense. But like, before Alicent to do it at this moment, that was Hightower saying it. But like, Alicent is a Hightower, not Targaryen. There's no conflict happening. Why marry Aegon and Helena off? Like, it just It just that makes no sense.
There's
in
no
the
how
storyline.
She also
make them
does.
stronger.
When Alicent's having that argument with Rhaenyra, she's like, you Targaryens do have your queer ways.
Yeah.
Accusing her of fucking her uncle.
Yeah.
But your two kids is over here, like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, I think you might be right. Like, the girl is kind of weird, and Aegon's kind of useless. So it might have just been like.
That if today's times was doing that, I'd be awful. They'd be like, look, both of you kids are so trash that y'all should just
I know.
marry each other. Fuck off. Mom, she's not cooking dinner the way I want. It's like I hate both of you.
This the makeup on King Viserys was phenomenal.
Yeah.
He could have been like a Tim Burton cartoon or something.
He
I
looked
swear
like
to
Gus
God.
Fring.
Yeah.
The what?
Gus Fring,
Gus Fring.
straight up actual
With that
Two-Face
Breaking
Harvey
Bad.
Dent. I
When
think
he have blue.
Gus.
Gus
Gus Fring. I thought
How
you
did
said
he
the ring.
like eat food and drink shit?
it's been a long time, I think, since Game of Thrones has been had this much heart. Like, just they really taken King Viserys on a ride of us being like, how do you keep making the wrong decisions, to being like, oh my God, like, Jesus, like, you're just so old, to being like, damn, dude, like, you just have all your family here. Like, you can really feel it. He's just like a grandpa. He's just like, I just got everybody here.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to be cool. Like, I literally love everyone in this room.
Yeah.
Can y'all not kill each other when I die? And they're all just like, no.
Literally,
We're
Aemon
going to-
waited for 5 seconds after he was around the corner and just started talking shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Instantly.
And I know that Alicent raised her kids to do well in this fight, just like her dad raised her to do well in it, but like, they're starting shit, and I do think the two strong boys are
Dead.
not gonna lie, they're losing the fight.
They can't.
If they have to go up against their cousins,
Their dad was so
my bad.
strong.
If they have to go up
They've been
against their
set up-
uncles, they're losing.
They've been set up for failure.
They don't even know it. Like, I know how strong is strong, but those boys are not ready for whatever these two fucking blonde kids are about to bring to
strong, they're
them.
not that strong compared. You saw him fighting Sir Christian, dude. Like,
Dude, like his dad was strong. He was big as motherfucker. What happened?
He didn't get to spend time.
I mean, that doesn't mean.
But you got
does-
genetics. You're gonna have, you have some good.
No, like, you still have to practice and all that stuff. Look at Aemon. Aemon was fighting Kristen, and
Yes.
we have not seen Luke
and he
Luke
bested
and
him.
Jace do anything.
Kristen
so-
got years on him, my dude.
Yeah, Damon should be
Yeah.
teaching both of those kids. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like because So like look at it like schooling, right? Like if you want to learn to be some of the best fighters, you're in King's Landing with some of the best fighters.
Yeah.
Right? So even if they were out at Dragonstone practicing, like who the fuck are they gonna get? Like who's at Dragonstone is gonna teach aside from Daemon being there, and while Daemon is good on Dragonback, and we've seen him do a little bit of hand-to-hand stuff, we never really seen him fight. And that was the whole thing where it was like if he goes up against Kristen, like who's gonna actually win? And he didn't have to. So who knows? Like we don't know.
They could
like you remember how Jaime talked shit for so long about how good he was, and you got to see a little bit of how good he was.
Yeah.
And then he lost his fucking hand.
Yeah.
And like it's one of those things where like we don't know. It could just be shit talk. It could be whatever. So if he's not training his kids well, then I'm gonna have to assume that maybe he's not
But, like-
one of the best.
So now the fight for the throne's back on between like Team Black and Team Green, but one of them, who's it, Luke, he's gonna go be King of the Tides. He doesn't have to be part of this fight.
Is he?
No,
I'm
because
just saying.
those are always both. They come together. It's like get one buy one free. Like if whoever is on the throne decides who sits on Driftmark.
Yeah, and on top of that
That's
too,
so annoying. You're right. Yeah.
they had twins though.
Wait, say that again. Wait, who? What?
Whoever sits on the throne decides who rules Driftmark.
So
But
if
it's already
Allison,
been decided by Lord Corlys.
yeah, but if Allison as
Allison's kids take it.
yeah,
they'll decide
if
that
Allison's
Luke can't
kids
be on
become
it.
king, they'll just be like, we want Driftmark, and you
Yeah.
don't say no to the crown.
Driftmark is no, sorry,
But no,
that's
Driftmark
Dragonstone.
is House Valerian. Alicent
Yeah.
can't sit as a queen and take Driftmark unless you are conquering it. It's still under the House of Valerian.
And all they have to be like is, we're all the men in your house. We're all the Valerians. The only person I see here is Rhaenyra, and she's going to marry what? Let her two granddaughters marry these fucking illegitimate bastards. For the sake of the crown, I'm literally going to take Driftmark because our navy can't be ran by incompetent bastards.
I mean,
It's mine.
Fair. So going to Alicent, I don't think, and I don't know if it's a hot take or anything, I don't think Alicent is poisoning the king.
No, I don't
because
think
it
so.
doesn't work. It doesn't make sense for her to poisoning because the only reason she can sit on a throne without having a conflict because Viserys is still alive and around.
Also, he's 99. If she was
Yeah.
poisoning him, he would
He
not
would have died.
be
So
this-
if
would
as
be really
soon
bad
as
at it.
Viserys is dead, that's when the whole conflict's gonna rise. That's when Hightower and Rhaenyra and them are gonna go to battle, and that's gonna be essentially the next couple of the wars.
You mean episode 9 of
Yeah.
a Game of Thrones show,
Yep.
which is literally Red Wedding, Hard Home.
Yeah.
man.
The one where the fucking Blackwater set on fire, where Ned dies.
the Battle
of Blackwater.
Don't forget we
with it.
we found eggs in the beginning of the episode too.
Yeah.
But they said 3 eggs. I think
Three
that might-
eggs, right? Was
Yeah.
it? He said Cyrix.
Yeah, Cyrex. And that is the...
That might be the 3.
I think that's in the books too. Like, yeah, Cyrex eggs are the 3 eggs.
Well, those eggs ain't gonna hatch then. Katie, what are you trying to say?
I was gonna say that I hate that this all is about to happen now because of miscommunication. I am dead ass so upset
But
right
isn't
now.
that history? That's
That is I know. And like literally guys, every time we have like a late upload or something, it's usually because we said something and somebody misunderstood, blah 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 blah, and here we are. And like, I just can't believe that the entire kingdom is gonna get fucked in the ass because of miscommunication.
I really feel like Alicent was ready to drop it. Like that dinner was kind of made a difference. And
Yeah,
then
she did. No, she was.
I feel like she was ready to drop it, and then she was like prompt receive.
I think she was like really genuinely moved,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
she like really felt connection like back again with like Rhaenyra as a friend.
Yeah.
But I think they wore off pretty fast.
You know, it kind of.
It was just like emotional.
Once the wine,
Yeah.
wears
It's
off.
so sad. That's so sad though. They were finally gonna be
Almost.
friends again, and I'm pretty sure Alicent was pretty happy to have somebody that, like, as a friend because she doesn't have that many in the court, and Rhaenyra doesn't either.
And when she was like, we got so much in common, they even like love the same like dude, like the dad.
Yeah.
I will. It feels like religion, where like some people like read a religious text and are like, oh, I shouldn't eat fish on Fridays, and others are like, we should kill everyone who eats fish on Fridays, and it's like, well, I think we might have read that wrong. And like, it's the same shit where she's like, she listened to what he said and was like, okay.
She's like, I understand
apparently my son had a song of ice and fire. She had, like, she just, but there's a lot of things she could have been like, I don't know what that means. Maybe I should talk it out. And at the end, she was just like, yes.
Clung on to Prince that was promised.
Right, Prince that was promised. I'm there. Like,
they should have made a rule: nobody can be named Aegon.
Yeah.
There's like 3 Aegons now. We know so many Aegons. I'm just saying, If you've ever met an old person like with dementia, like you listen to what they say and you're like you talk back with them and you engage with them, but you don't start wars off of that shit.
Especially
Right?
with the milk of Poppy. Like you literally gave him like
Right.
he's drugged out of his mind.
Exactly.
Sometimes when you're drunk, you say some wild shit. You're like, "Girl, I want to eat your ass like a Jimmy John sub." Like that. You don't really mean that.
I
But
also
don't stick to that shit.
it was very clear that like I don't. I think that Allison must have known because he has called her Emma in last episode, and he must have continuously like called her different names because he's just like he has dementia, and just for her to take this literally.
Yeah.
I mean that is intentional.
But
that is because it fits her narrative.
I don't.
She's like no. It's like when you read like a headline of an article and you're like, oh yeah, that's my jam. But
Yeah.
you don't read the rest.
Yeah,
Because that's all you need.
Yeah, I agree there. I think I really believe she was ready to drop it, but I also believe that it would have taken the slightest push to get her going again.
Yeah. And that's exactly
what
what she
happened.
needed.
She heard Aegon
Yeah.
and Prince that was promised, and she was like, "Bet, like
Do it for the realm.
Yeah.
That's all you needed to say. I'm here.
That's funny. Yeah. That's so sad though.
I really, this might be one of my favorite episodes.
It's my favorite.
Just because of the heart. They really, like Game of Thrones hasn't really hit me in the heart in a long time.
Sword fights are cool, but it's really awesome when you see the sword fighting in the dialogue.
Right.
It's just like there were fight scenes here.
And they're stepping around. It's like it feels like they're like, especially in the court scene where they're doing the petitions, it feels like they're playing chess. They got almost a round of applause from the couch from an old man walking down an aisle.
Yeah.
They,
so slow.
by episode 8, they put in the faith and the trust in us. They're just like, my guy's gonna walk in and it's gonna be amazing. You're like, what?
It was. I was so surprised that he made it. Like that actually settled the whole thing, and it was great. It was so great until the end. Yeah.
And he was there and he was coherent. He even pulled out his knife with enough to talk shit. He said, he was like, I don't know. He's like, I'm confused. And everybody's like, oh shit. So I'm just confused while we're having this argument again. And they're like, oh shit. And then homie said something stupid. He's like, call my daughter her. I was like, I'm gonna have your tongue for this. He was gonna walk down there and get it himself. He's such an old man. I don't know. It was awesome, man.
It just reminded me of one of our meetings. Sometimes we'll decide, and like 3 months later, something topic comes. Like, I'm confused. Why are we talking about this again? I thought we already decided on this, and here we are. And it's like, all right, cool, perfect.
It's a circle.
We're on the same page.
The circle of life.
The Normies is a snake eating its own tail. But we got bulimia, so we never.
But I kind of wanted to contrast also. In the last episode, we had the funeral, and one of the kids was like, I don't want the crown because that means you all will be dead.
It was Luke.
And like, it's just like so disengaged with the schemes and just all of this bullshit. Like he's not interested. And I feel like we could contrast that type of sentiment with Viserys, who is just, too old for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like even in his prime, like he was a king of peace, and he was also like, he did a lot of like reformation with naming Rhaenyra. He was like on a different playing field. You know what I mean? Like he was playing a new game on an old playground. You know what I mean? Where like he wasn't following the rules of that. Oh, like he was trying to invent new rules. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Or like play. So like sorry.
We've mixed a lot of metaphors here.
He was progressive because he named Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
And it was too soon. Like
Fair enough.
we are not there yet
Yeah.
as a society in like Westeros right now. So with him, like I feel like he was really reformatory in that way because he tried to make so many changes that were good, but people were just not seeing it yet.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Especially when he had a son right away. There's the other things, like if he had waited and then Alicent would have produced a son, then it would have gone that way. So if he never had kids, then people would have just accepted Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
But
and I kind of also feel that like was it Luke or Jace?
Which one?
Who said it?
Luke. It was Luke.
Luke. Like I feel like if Luke and if any of the other kids still felt that like innocent way about this, were able to like be raised by Viserys with the different kind of mindset, then maybe that would have been the best thing for the realm. But unfortunately, they had to leave because
You think Viserys had a good life? He never had any wars.
I think he did.
I mean,
Pretty
yeah,
good
it was
king.
But
pretty
he was,
cozy, man.
but he had a good life because he was oblivious.
Yeah.
Well, that's
or chose to be.
And
Yeah.
I feel so bad
I think
for
he
him.
chose to be.
Yeah.
That's a good
He was
motto to
just,
live
he
by.
was naive.
Yeah.
I think he just chose to be happy and like accept that he didn't have war and stuff. I
Yeah,
mean, he was
he
kind
had
of
a
like
pretty
sad
close
about
life.
it,
Yeah.
but
I-
he got to live in old age in Westeros.
I need to
Say
figure
that.
like I sincerely want to know how old he was. What if like we go and like read the books and it's like
47.
yeah right Viserys died at 47.
No, he was at least 70.
He was at least 70.
He was
bro.
somewhere between 70 and 200, like straight up. Like
I want to say he was like over 110 years old, but I'm gonna say 70.
oh man.
I can't believe he was still
I don't know,
alive.
because him and Damon, like, how far in age are they? Like, think episode 1. Like, this one season has felt like several seasons.
They were very close to age in episode like
You know,
like oh
like,
you guys are brothers. You're maybe like at best 6 or 7 years apart.
But don't forget
Even
he got
10
like
years.
disease.
Let's even say 10 years.
I know. The disease made him age. It's just it's crazy
That's
how.
what I'm saying. Like, so I wonder what his age actually is. Because,
So-
like, Damon doesn't look...
Oh, and Damon helping him up the stairs. Beautiful.
That was a great...
It was
yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just remind me of first episode where Damon's like, you know, talking shit about his brother when somebody else was talking. Like, no, it's I'm like you're king.
Like, shut the
Like,
fuck up.
I'm the one. Like, end of the day, they're still brothers. And I think Viserys was so happy to see Damon back too. It's like, oh, is he back with 2 kids who kept crying in the backyard?
Oh, like damn, bro, Damon, you married my daughter. It's so
Yeah.
weird, but I'm glad y'all are happy. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever,
me
his
sick.
kids married each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, who gives a
literally,
fuck
the
anymore?
stepkids are married. So much intermingle. I'm like trying to create a map, like a family tree, and they all mingle together. I was like,
Yeah.
It's just a braid.
It breaks
It
your
is
brain.
braid. Literally is. But I guess with Daemon gone, there's nobody who can really question Luke's inheritance at this point, right? Like nobody actually gonna call it unless Alicent sits and then she twists everything. But
I got an idea
I mean,
for.
she's determined now. She's like, no, my son will have the throne. Fuck Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra.
she really thinks the kid
Yeah.
who raped somebody is the chosen one.
Right.
Like he's
Oh my
the one who's
God.
gonna unite all the kingdom. Like as a mom, I used to be like, I think my kid.
Don't
will
let
be
him
here.
find out either. He'll be like, so I got carte blanche to go back out there again. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're the princess.
That's
Oh,
why
no.
Rhaenyra was like, all right, let me send my kids home real quick.
Right? She was
let me go ahead.
Yeah, like I will come back on a dragon back.
Also, I think that Helena maybe lost her like foresight because
Why you think so?
because when I mean we were all thinking that maybe she was gonna say something prophetic again, but
She
she
did.
was. What
But
did
she was talking
say?
about her
He
marriage.
forgets about you until he's drunk.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
talking about her marriage.
She
So
was talking about her
I know,
marriage.
I know. It could be double speak. As in Aegon, the next time we see him get drunk on screen, he's going to do something super fucked up. Like that could literally be foreshadowing for.
I mean, but
He
it
was
still
drunk when he
means that
raped
it's
a girl.
something he does on a regular.
But
like
I mean,
so he's gonna do it again, obviously.
she's talking to
'cause
the
he
bug
does it
though.
all the time.
She's doing double speak. She's like, oh, the bug's got a blah 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 blah. Like
Okay,
every time she says
I
something.
think it was wedding
tomorrow you will
advice.
have coffee in the morning, Chris.
You know what? I see how it is. Internet. This is the face I'm making for the next time he does it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look right at her and I'm gonna be like,
I think maybe
I
that's
don't think she
something.
lost it.
Personally,
I
I
didn't
think
get the...
I think she had that. She would do something she had as a child. Personally, me, I'll probably be wrong. It doesn't matter.
I think it was just wedding advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if she lost it. We barely saw her speak, so it was curious to see her speak outside of the prophecy or riddle. I could see it as a riddle. I could also see it like as just an advice to a marriage. I'll just have to see a next episode and see maybe Jace does get drunk and does something crazy and not Aegon and forgets about Bela?
your wife, Bela. I don't remember
Which one are they married to?
Bela and
I don't know who's getting married to who, but
I don't remember.
yeah, one of the kids. But this was a great episode.
Yeah.
This was a really good episode. I'm gonna go watch Damon saying "Say it."
Say it.
He was beautiful. I loved it.
So if you guys are enjoying this, people who are currently watching this on YouTube, not our cool Twitch people who are watching it, we're going to talk to them in a second, but if you guys are enjoying this, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, stick around for the discussions like you did. This is good. We like to discuss things with y'all.
Yeah.
We'll talk down in the comments.
And
No
follow
spoilers.
us, follow us on Twitch because we actually streamed this episode live with our subscribers on Twitch. So
Yep. Let us know what you think about this episode, if there's any little cool things that we missed out on, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, boy.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this reaction. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our super patrons, Keyboard Junkie and Joe Max. Be sure to let us know what you thought of this reaction down below. Thanks again.